Supposed to crack a window, put the AC on, is fine in there.
Did you think about... Rod? Rod? Is the front window open? Okay.
Michael, tell him if he leaves the vehicle, he goes in here for a full-blown fucking checkup.
Wait, say again?
If he leaves the vehicle, he comes in here for a full-blown checkup. For the bullshit that he pulled recently.
What, the front window is open though. Front right window is open. Okay. You know, actually, you know what? We'll come get you. Yeah, we'll come get you. Give me a second. All right, see you in a bit. We should have him tested.
You want to?
I feel like we should. I feel like if he took 30 pills in the span of 2 days, there is something wrong with him.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be a body issue or a body issue plus a pixie issue. Because by the things that he's been saying, I think it might also be a pixie issue. Fuck up, Asa!
Huh.
Yeah,
Maybe they should just...
I'll go get him.
They should do some blood testing, I guess.
I'll go get him.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
Can I get out?
Yeah, come inside with us.
It's
There you
fucking
go.
cold in here, man. Oh, thank God.
Come
Those
inside
child
with
locks
us.
are really fucking good, man. I couldn't fucking get out.
We'll get you out of the rain. Come on, buddy.
Okay, okay.
Finally got it. Kong finally got an emotive.
Consideration.
Okay, sounds good. Rod, why the hell are you awake? Why am I?
Why
Why the hell are
why
you
are any
awake?
of us here?
I
I don't know. Help.
So
I had to dig with a crazy person.
we need
Yeah.
you to take some blood from this guy here.
What?
To take his blood?
Yes.
I'd love to. How much of
What?
it? Can we have it all?
What?
Sure.
But what do you need my blood
Hell
for?
Yeah. Well, we need blood here, so I don't know. It's just kind of useful.
What am I
do you
giving
wanna
my blood
test it or
for?
something?
Yeah,
can I
we need
just
to
keep
test it.
For
Oh,
what?
You
that's
can
less
take it,
fun.
but I don't
guess
know if
we
you
can do
want
that.
it. I don't know if you can use it. He popped 30 anti-anxiety pills in 2 days.
30?
30
Eh,
or 29 because this motherfucker gave one away like an idiot.
that's true.
Okay.
Someone was anxious, man.
You were given 30.
That seemed smart to take that many.
Well, I took them until I wasn't anxious.
So you
Oh, here
didn't
you
wait
go.
for the first one you took to, I don't know, kick in?
Rod,
What?
I feel like you're the type of person to take like an edible and then be like, nah, this doesn't work. I'm gonna take another one.
Yeah.
That's what
And at
everyone
some
does. That's how
point-
every story with edibles starts, man.
It is.
Yeah, but
every
that's
single
how
time.
your
Every
story is
single
gonna
one.
happen with anti-anxiety medicine.
Mhm.
Well, I didn't freak out, so I think I was taking the right dose.
Rod, can you take off your
Are
glasses?
you- Yeah, you having any, side effects right now? Do you have
No,
an
no,
elevated heart rate?
I'm fine.
Can you
You're
check his
completely
pupils?
fine. Yeah, let me get a close look here.
Am I okay? Am I dying?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I mean, maybe.
What? What do you
But I
mean
also
maybe?
get paid for autopsies, so that wouldn't be too bad.
Huh?
What?
The hell?
What?
I'd rather if he didn't die.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, well, but you're not feeling any complications from it?
I mean, I feel like I normally do. I think. How am I
Do
supposed
you?
to feel?
Do you feel like you normally do?
How am I supposed to feel?
I don't know. If you were to give me a number on how you feel out of, I don't know, out of like 20.
4.
Okay, bitch. I swear to God. Wait, you feel is that good? I was gonna say 20 is good.
4.
What do you mean 4? What do you? Is that how you normally feel?
Yeah.
Here's a question. When did you take it?
All the time.
When
does
did you
that
first
mean?
start taking them?
Like 2 days ago.
When's the last time you took a shit?
Oh, yep.
Last time I took a shit?
Mm-hmm.
Not that long ago. I don't think. Like 10 hours ago.
Mhm.
It was kind of hard to squeeze out, but I got it out.
Yeah, you
You've
don't
been
don't
throwing
squeeze
up
it
at
out
all?
because that's how
Why?
anal prolapse happens.
Oh,
My
You're gonna
anus
shoot your
is
ass
fine.
flap.
My
It's
anus is
okay. You
fine.
can wait. It's okay. You just you wait too.
It's
Oh,
pristine.
I okay.
I think we need to
but
handle
you're
that
not
situation.
concerned?
Should I be concerned?
Probably if you took that many pills. But you're the manufacturer, so is that something? That's something you're concerned of in your testing?
Hey Reggie.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that he took 30
What are you
pills in
doing?
the span of 2 days.
I'm with
yes.
Michael doing some
Well, how
stuff.
strong are they? Let's see.
Can you guys come to
They-
Draco's
They
house?
do kick, you know.
Hey,
Only
something
one
happened?
You don't have a fever?
We're talking.
I don't know.
We're
Isn't that your
talking about
job?
Okay,
some hang
It
around
is.
stuff.
but I
Okay.
assume you can
Okay.
understand
Me,
anything
Draco,
about how
Nigel,
you feel.
Dre,
I
Smalls.
feel
We'll
not
be there in a
much.
bit. We're just at the hospital.
Okay.
That
All right.
doesn't
See you in
feel
a
like
bit.
a good sign. Okay, come on back.
What?
Yep, get back here.
What do you mean,
We need to go to Liquid Seaside in a bit. Apparently they're talking about hang around or something.
Okay.
Probably gonna yeet John. Fucks me.
I'm gonna get you fluids, and we're just gonna try to flush out your system, okay? Okay. I'm gonna have him sit in the bed real quick and get him. Yeah.
Go inside. We have to have a conversation. Go,
Oh God.
go.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Oh shit. I don't have keys yet. Hold on.
I got it.
One moment. I need mine to go with you.
We really need to just have a bottle of placebo to give him.
Yeah.
So we know it's the
I'll be
placebo.
right back out with him.
He's just gonna eat them like fucking Tic Tacs anyway. Doesn't matter what he has. At
Uh-huh.
least then you know that he's just eating sugar pills.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm surprised he's still standing, but
He should be fucked.
he might be. He just doesn't realize. Maybe he's so anxious and out of his mind, but you know the pills just took the top off.
Hmm. Maybe.
Give me a second. I'll do that. I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to solve this problem.
Okay. How bad is this?
These
problem?
guys are so fucking overweight right now. They're talking about fucking ordering 20 meals.
The fuck?
So, is there a possibility that Michael has some diet pills, like weight loss pills, that you can stick in their burgers?
Yes. I
Okay.
currently have 17 bottles on me.
Okay, perfect.
We're currently just getting his son tested at the hospital, and then we'll be there.
All right, yeah, that's fine. The meals will probably be here before that, but anyways, we could get them more food later and trick them.
Yep.
This has got to stop.
Yep, that's why I got all these pills for it.
We're trying to get them to work out, and they're wiggling their toes while sitting down and calling that a workout.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
All right, I'll
Wanna go
see you in a
make out?
bit.
Bye. What's that?
Mhm.
What?
Want to go make out?
I'm good, thank you though.
Okay.
Fuck, Pixie.
Sorry. I've got him on fluids. Give me a moment here.
Pixie's trying to do everything to push Reggie's buttons.
Well, guys,
Hey man, how you feeling?
I tried to get morphine.
Okay.
Are you
They
in
didn't give me
pain?
morphine. I want it to be like you, Dad.
What do you? Okay, well we can. I'm sure we can blow you up or something, and you can.
Yeah, I'll find a way to put you in ICU if you want to be like him.
Well, I don't want to be in the ICU.
You
It's just
sure
the
you can-
drug use part.
You sure you want to be in the ICU for like 14 days?
No, no,
You think-
I no. That would suck.
Yeah.
I just I guess I gotta let these fluids run. So you know, but we could do whatever you guys need to do. I can just keep this in my arm.
I need one of those filled with coffee. I need it so bad. Coffee. Anyway,
Coffee.
coffee.
Yeah, apparently I just gotta let my system be flushed out.
Yes.
All right. Are we good to go then?
Yeah, I think yeah. Just bring this with me. We'll be fine.
Okay. Stop.
Got it.
Are you guys coming?
Yes, we are.
Are you
And
close?
Reggie, you're a phone
We're
guy.
leaving the hospital now.
Total
Okay,
phone
so it's
guy.
good. We're at my crib, just in case you ain't know.
See you in a bit.
Do you know what this is about a little bit?
No idea.
Well, we are having a group session where everybody can express their feelings about someone that has expressed that they want to be a
Yeah,
part
guys,
of
I have a
Seaside.
warrant.
Okay.
And so we're all coming together to see how
I
the
held up
people
4
individually
cups of
feel about
MRPD and
them,
injected them with metamorphin.
Okay.
like actually talking about it type shit. We want to have you guys here. We want to have all Seaside here.
Have you also put their name in the thing?
Yeah, so yeah, they are in there.
Okay.
Well, one of them. Well, you'll see when it gets here.
Just
One of
get it
them, the
over with.
boys,
I
all
didn't turn
agreed
you
that
in.
we can see them as potential. I'm just get here, bro. Get the fuck.
Yeah, we're on our way.
All right.
Bye.
Look,
Alright,
my
Rod-
warrant isn't like yours, Michael. It's not gonna last a million years, okay?
Rod, just so you're aware, we're going to talk to Seaside, so you can't be there for the conversation.
It's okay. You can drop me off in Mirror Park. Probably gonna go to bed soon and just let these fluids run.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow totally sober.
Surely.
Surely, yes. Yes.
Surely everything will be fine. And you will stop taking drugs like crazy.
Well, Reggie, you know, you ever think you're addicted to drugs? You're addicted to your phone, man. You're a total phone guy.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I wish that I didn't have to deal with some of the shit that I deal with.
You've been phoning it up this whole time, man.
Yeah. It's you know, being a HR/PR manager for Seaside is a rough job. I'll tell you that much.
Understandable.
Right, have you got food?
Me, yeah, I got rotisserie chicken.
No, has.
Yeah, here. I'm going to bed, so just take those.
Thank you.
Yep. All
Give me a
right.
sec.
Good night,
Right.
Father. Good night, Reggie.
Good night.
It looks perfect for me.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Fixing the fucking window that keeps rolling down. Oh, it's still down. Fuck my life.
It's up for me.
Yeah.
Alright, so apparently they want to talk about hangarounds and potential ones, which is something we've already spoken about anyway, so... Swear to God, if
Who
these
does?
if these guys turn around and say that they think Bailey's gonna be good, I'm probably gonna fucking flip my lid. I say that, and I don't even have the effort to fucking flip my lid at the moment because of these tablets. What the fuck?
I was about to say you have your fucking medication.
Hello, we're on the highway.
Could we take them to open court to get fit?
What? No, we've got tablets. Relax.
Oh,
Just force feed them the pills, they'll be fine.
all right.
We'll be there shortly. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Fucking Axel wants to take them to open court to make them get fit. The fuck? Just give them the tablets.
Axel wants to take who to open court to what?
Seaside boys, they're too big.
That's...
Yep. Ah.
There's a perfectly fine road right in front of you, and yet you cut over the ground.
I will never take that corner. I'll always drive up that. We've done that for many fucking times, years, months, whatever.
Yeah, park up nicely. Thank you.
Where are we gonna have this conversation?
Where are they all? Janko, where is everyone?
Hey guys,
Where are they all?
we're all inside. Come on, look, I got thermite goggles. Or thermal.
Thermite goggles? Sure you want them?
Thermal.
Stop! Putting crumbs everywhere, man. Stop
Reggie,
messing up
Reggie.
the house.
Who flooded the
Jesus
house?
fucking Christ.
Oh, look at
It's
this.
these guys swear, and they're
I
putting
don't know.
crumbs everywhere.
Nigel decided to think it was a good idea to belly flop into the pool.
Jesus Christ.
Reggie, come here. Sidebar. Sidebar. In the
What?
bathroom. I've
What
been
are you
trying
doing?
to get them in
Get out of my
shape.
fridge, Drake.
I got them some salads. They won't fucking eat
Oh
them.
my
They
God,
won't
they're really taxing out
exercise.
here.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Reggie. I tried.
Michael, go ahead, take a
What?
seat. Just don't worry about
Oh
the
my
food.
gosh.
How you doing, Michael?
Okay, I'll slip
I'm
those in like
not
a
worried
burger or
about the
something.
pizza.
Yes.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Trick them
What?
like you do with like your pets.
You want me to move them for you?
Oh God! Oh, you can come sit over here, guys. You guys can sit right here, bro. No problem. Clean sheets,
Right.
or you can stand. That's fine too.
Yeah,
whatever.
I think it'd probably be safer to stay. Actually, you know what's better?
What?
You know what works out really good for
All right,
me?
guys, come on. Form a little circle around the chairs while we.
Why don't we just
let-
stand in the middle of the living room?
Because this guy's fucking hurt, bro. Did you forget? Michael can't stand up for long periods of time.
He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
a
launch.
he's got a chair.
Boom. All right, guys.
Look at all the candy.
Well, we already kind of had this talk, but then we realized, or Donut decided to say at the last minute that you guys were around, so we had no idea.
Right.
Sorry, my bad.
Or yes, I actually had no idea you guys were.
And you
even
guys aren't
around.
on radio, so
That's
you know,
not
who
true.
knows we're in.
Hello?
Is that? Hello?
You're on the
Oh.
wrong one. We
You're on the
updated.
No,
wrong
it.
Reggie,
one.
you meant to
And
check
we
the
said it on the
update.
radio.
Right. You updated and didn't tell me you had Smalls and
wifey.
Donut knew that I was around. And so did Fredo. It's an issue. Anyway, all right. What's up?
Right. So we were talking about people that have kind of come up a little bit and kind of shown interest and potentially, trying to put in work or whatever or be a part of the fams. Okay. One of those people, her name is Kylie. I know, I'm pretty sure you guys know Kylie, right?
No.
No.
Terry's girlfriend.
Terry's girlfriend. The one with green hair, mechanic shop.
Are you wanting to bring someone else's girlfriend into the?
No, well, this is the issue. Okay, that's one of the issues. We're still thinking about it very heavily, or like talking about it because, that whole thing, it can always, turn up to be something kind of bad, right?
How long have they been dating for?
Pretty good while, like a year. I
God
think.
damn, a long time.
Yeah.
See,
I mean, it could work out, right? It could be.
see, the thing is, though, right, is the reason why you and Mona came together is because you both came off your own merit, yeah. And you guys were a package deal. Don't get me wrong. We all knew that. However, I've got a lot of history with Mona, and I've got a lot of history with you, and the same goes with the other boys when we brought you guys in. Bringing someone in as a hangaround that's someone else's girlfriend could potentially be quite a big issue. Sure, you guys are all aware of that, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep.
but the thing is, a lot of the boys here hang out with Kylie pretty much on a daily basis and like talk with her almost every single day. Mona absolutely loves her. Apparently that's her wifey.
Yeah, it's my wifey.
So I mean,
Well,
it could be good or it could be bad. But obviously we're not making no decisions because we want to talk with everybody. But we obviously got to weigh everything to make sure it can actually work out. And we can also test them if it came down to it, right? Maybe Reggie, you can do that. I know you love that type of shit. So yeah. Another one that came up was Bailey. What's her last name?
Thomas.
No idea.
Bailey Thomas. And one of the first things we heard about her was that she was talking to KG about some shit, pretty much being like a really big mouth about some things that are like not really supposed to be talked about in front of Hayes, just being loud as fuck about it. So everybody kind of knows she is a little bit of like a big mouth. She opens about a lot and it just spews a bunch of information, right? And we went around in a circle. And we asked like, can we see them potentially being Seaside? Or because like I said, she showed interest that she wanted to be a part of Seaside. And was it all of us that said no?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Everyone voted no.
Yeah, no, literally everybody said no.
I don't know if you know who they are, Michael and Reggie. Bailey Thomas. You guys know who that is?
Yeah, Michael and myself have already spoken about her today.
Yeah. Okay. What are you guys' thoughts on it?
Well, what I said to Michael was that to me, there's going to be heavy, and I've said this to Donut as well, right? He's aware of my thoughts on this. Is Bailey to me is going to have heavy loyalty issues. If she can't be loyal in a relationship and jumps between multiple different ones, like from what I've heard, and fucks with Donut the way that she did, I don't trust her to have loyalty inside Seaside like we need. There's also a baby Crim. We've had a bad track record with baby Crims. We prefer as Seaside to take people who are already somewhat established and understand gang politics and how it's going to work. So think about how you think Bailey will react when I go off my fucking rocker.
Right. Right. Yeah, I feel like we all can agree with that. I think that's why the majority said no. Just overall too, I just don't really feel like it might work out. Even Donuts said no, and that's his like boo thing, no? Oh no, I forgot she cheated on you. My bad.
No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
but he's for some
She didn't
reason
cheat.
still with her. So
Yeah.
You're still with
She
her?
didn't cheat,
Donut?
bro. No, we're not. We're not a thing anymore. We're not a thing anymore. We're just friends.
They just do things together.
Well, yeah, either which way, it's all around a lot of red flags with this Bailey chick. So obviously we rather just ignore those rather than try to like fix them, because we ain't got time to fix motherfuckers nowadays. We're just so big. At least that's how I feel. I'm not speaking for the game, I'm just speaking for myself. We're
it's
just
also
so
not our
big.
responsibility.
Yeah, we don't really need to like fix people. Kind of just the people that are here already kind of know what to do, and they fuck up, they get kind of just told and they understand. Or like these people, I feel like they're kind of more throw like a little tantrum about it. That's my personal opinion. Damn, it got hella quiet. Hello, Jesus Christ.
All right.
That's on gang.
Just so you're aware, Dragon and myself spoke about him. The 3 that he's put up the other day. I spoke with Violet as well. I've seen red flags with that. I haven't had time to gather the council to talk about it, because essentially what I wanted to do was talk to council first so they're aware on where we're sitting at with it. I've spoken with Michael already. Draco, you
Wait, talk to
haven't
council about who? Violet?
About the people that were suggested.
Oh.
So I did
Wait,
speak with
who's
Dragon.
Violet?
Violet is a member of Yokai, ex-MBC. There's red flags that I've seen. Left MBC, was looking at HOA. However, Mayumi left HOA, so no longer looking at HOA. So I think a lot of you guys have heard me voice my opinions about people who join gangs because of a person. Violet assured me that that wasn't the fact. However, it's still the vibe that I got. But it also sounded like Dragon hadn't really done too much talking to her about gang itself. Someone that he wanted people to keep an eye on. She is a hacker and really good at what she does. She does have a lot of positives that come with her. However, if I see red flags in someone, chances are those red flags are going to come up to be an issue.
I agree.
So that's my big hesitation, and I had to reiterate to Dragon is I'm not saying my issues with the 3 people that he listed just to be a dick and to shit on NA boys, because that's what they want to do. But they need to understand the whole picture and the way that the gang is going to view it as when these issues come to light between everyone else, when we say tell you guys. So I think that Violet could be quite good. However, do I think that maybe she's joining more for the people, possibly? Do I think that people who do that are more beneficial to be just friends of the gang instead? Yes. So there's that.
Okay. Should we talk about somebody like Hardcastle, or would you rather actually just talk to the council about that first?
That's going to be something that we're looking at possibly more as a council thing, which I'll fill you in on
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. No, I know why. I know
But
why.
but to me, it's a hard no as I hang around. But there is an
that guy a
alternative.
cop?
Yeah, he was an ex-cop, ex-mayor. However,
Oh.
he did do some things that did help out um, other people while he was a cop. I don't think he meant to be shady in doing it. However, there was a whole big issue about it. I think that might have been the reason why he was let go from PD. But I think there could potentially still be somewhat of a use. That's more of a council thing.
Okay. Someone like that could be good. He's pretty different, right?
You don't want to be tying that shit in there. Okay, let me put it this way, Smalls, right? Is why would someone who's been an ex-mayor and an ex-cop want to join a gang and be a hangaround?
I have no idea. I don't fucking know, man.
Right? And there's a little bit more to it than that. But there's stipulations and that kind of shit. It's a no. But like I said, with the council, there might be a different thing.
You said he got fired, right?
Fuck him then. Fuck
I
the guy.
think he got fired. I don't remember. Could have left.
Me
I don't
personally,
know.
I would say that's a very important part. Whether or not he left on his own accord or whether or not he got fired would probably play a big role in any ex-cop's future in any gang, right?
Michael, do you want to pipe up about ex-cops?
Do I want to pipe up about ex-cops?
Yeah. Your thoughts on it?
Well, my thoughts is that like there's nothing wrong with ex-cops per se, but the issue is always that you have to be careful because an ex-cop is and was a cop at some point, so you don't know if they left because of them not wanting to be a cop, or if this is them going undercover trying to snoop around gangs. In terms of Hardcastle, it's been so long that I highly doubt that this is an undercover thing. But at the end of the day, he was a cop. But also, this was brought up because I think Nick had interest. And I don't know if this is because Nick hangs out with them and he wants them to be Seaside, or if it's because he sees it as an opportunity and somebody that could be a Seaside member.
Well, I did talk with Nick like a couple of days ago now, during NA, and he kind of running me through that they want one NA hanger, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then he brought up Hardcastle. It was when I found out about Hardcastle, and he said, he said not to like really judge it over his past about being an ex-cop and stuff, and like I mean, like he's down for Hardcastle. It kind of sounded like, but then I also told him like this it turned into a conversation about like overall hangarounds, about turning like, how do I say, these hangarounds that are in A, they should at least try to put some sort of like a, how do I say it? Fuck, what am I trying to say? I'm fucking lost. I just brain farted.
What, that they should put time into meeting everyone?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the
See,
conversation?
Yeah.
I
that
talked to him
conversation.
about that, but that's not like it's a fair thing, but it's also unfair.
I
think
mean,
it's a thing
how
where
is
you
it
have to meet.
unfair, right? Because if you think about it, what gang are we? Are we an NA gang, or are we like a AUU type of gang?
Yeah, but you can't just force people to do something like that.
But I'm not forcing them. It's just more like, if you can, like one time out of the week, spend like 1 hour or even like an hour or two. That's it. That's all we're asking for. Just to at least try to meet a couple of us, so that we completely don't have another Ember situation. Because it'll just turn into another Ember situation where like somebody's a hang around and we have no idea who it is. That's about it, But like, I'm not opposed to them having their own hangar. Like, that sounds cool. Like,
I can understand both sides. I think there's probably a little bit more thing that we counsel it about. And
what I said to Nick is just that when it comes to shit like that, you have to meet in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't ask somebody to wake up at hours they don't usually wake up at, unless it's like if you meet somebody in the middle of it. If you told me that, hey, if you want to be seaside, you have to wake up in, you know, 14 hours from now, I would say, no, you know what? I'm good.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? It could easily be like at the start of the storm, or it could even be all the way by like an hour before NA starts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
So
what
it
I
wouldn't
mean.
be
That's
like
why
too bad.
you have to meet in the middle.
Oh no, no,
Like-
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter where it happens. It doesn't have to be specifically AU or specifically EU. Whatever works for them. Does that make sense? And that doesn't mean that us as a seaside cannot make or at least try to go NA like once or twice to try to meet them too, you know. And I explained this to Nick too.
Which would probably work out quite well with getting a group of us together and deciding one day that we're going to wake up at a different time and go check shit out. Because hangarounds that are going to be around that time are going to probably be a lot different to the ones that are this time, just because of how the dynamic is. Well,
Oh yeah, for sure.
especially with the people that are around. Yeah,
You have water.
I don't think so. I do. I do. Well, it's not really water.
No, it's fine. I just
drink.
Okay, that's what the fuck is this?
Not alcohol. I can tell you that much.
It's probably fine.
I don't drink alcohol, so that'll be good.
Right. So the next one that was also talked about, that's just like a hard maybe, very hard, more than likely a no too, but we're willing to potentially give it a shot in the future, is Ellie. Have you guys met Ellie?
No.
Well, she just started dating Fredo apparently. So that's just like the big turning point where it's like gonna be a hard maybe.
Why? Why is everyone?
I know. Trust me.
I'm
You
telling
didn't
you,
even gotta say
every
it.
girl that I like ends up dating one of these bozos and then ruining her chances.
That's what I'm saying. Oh shit, Fredo's here. Hey, Fredo, hey.
Oh, my bad, Fredo.
I completely forgot this motherfucker was here.
You're not a bozo, Fredo. Sometimes, maybe a little bit.
You know damn well he didn't even hear any of that.
Okay. I don't give a shit that people are dating, but at the end of the day, it's going to cause issues, it's going to cause conflict. Especially if you're
That's
in a
the
gang
problem.
together and
Yeah.
somebody breaks up and
it
just becomes weird. That's the issue. Like you can date who the fuck you want. Nobody's going to fucking tell you what you can and cannot do. But in the long run and as a gang, you're going to have to deal with somebody at some point that if you're not dating anymore, it just becomes weird. That's why it's an issue. Like nobody's saying that you can't date the person and nobody's saying that she can be in a gang, but it's just something you have to fucking think about.
Yeah, and the thing is, right?
So I want to point this out real quick.
Fredo's my boy and shit, but you know his relationship usually aren't the most stable. You know, so
Okay.
that's why it's a very hard maybe.
So here's the other point that needs to be made.
Is
Just wait a second. So here's another point that needs to be made. This is the same Ellie that was dating Harvey.
That's what I said too. That's one of the issues.
So that's a big issue to me.
Okay, why did they stop dating?
Just because Harvey
wasn't Harvey wasn't around
disappeared.
enough. So then we've got that it was Harvey's ex, now Fredo's girlfriend and Axel's sister. There is too many fucking ties there for me, man.
I think it's more of a like Draco and Mona want her to join more than she wants to join.
Oh no, I don't want. It's not really like that. I just like thought she would be okay. Like I'm
It's
not
like-
like.
Has she shown interest?
Not really. I mean, she says I've asked her the same. Like even before we like started like making it official or whatever. Like I told her, I said, hey, listen. I was like, if you want to become a seaside hangaround, because I see that you like hanging out with us, we're either gonna have to stop this, or you know what I'm saying, like you can't do two things at once. You know what I mean? And then she was like, and I said, well, like where do you see yourself between seaside? And then she said she sees herself more as a dom role, like where she kind of helps out and like is there for us, but she doesn't need that title. And like if later along the line, like she gets the chance to, then she'll revisit the option. But she doesn't really like see herself joining Seaside right now. That's why I'm confused as why like. It's
I mean,
even
you say
a-
that, but she talked to Dre about how your guys' relationship could affect her and future in Seaside.
I mean,
Just
then there's
fucking-
only.
So
I
that's
feel like
different,
you're
right?
pressing a lot of people
Yeah.
that like haven't really shown a lot of interest.
I'm not pressing nobody. I'm just talking about it because Dre brought it up that she went over and she talked with Dre, who Bailey came up and she's definitely shown interest that she wants to join.
100%.
That's about it.
She has shown
Exactly.
interest.
So I mean, that's how am I pressing there, right? And the only reason why we
Well-
even talk about Ellie is because of what she talked about with Dre.
No, it's been talked about since before Dre brought it up.
So, but Dre brought it up literally in the meeting before you came because we didn't know you was around.
No, I'm talking about like days ago. Whenever you had brought it up about Ellie, or Mona had brought it up about Ellie joining.
Well, I didn't say I want. No, I didn't bring up her joining. I was just like
hanging
asking her
around.
what her plans are and stuff like that. I never,
Yeah.
you know, said to her, "I
So,
want you
there's
to
been a
join." Yada
plan
yada
for
yada.
her
Nothing like that.
from the beginning, right? So, I mean, I don't know. From my opinion, like from an outside perspective, like if I was seeing like somebody else in the same situation as me, I would say approach the person and ask them what they want to do. I mean, at the end of the day, like why beat around the bush? Just go forward and ask them, like, hey,
Yeah, that's
is
why
it-
I did.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go up to her and be like, hey, you know, do you want to join Seaside? And be like, well, you know, you can't do two things at once, so, and then give her the option. Be like, I mean,
Yeah, but
and then
Fredo, is that
from
also
there
going to
on-
fuck you up if she decides to leave you because she wants to pursue Seaside?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because
It's not. What- I'm not-
that's an
Listen, the
unfair
thing
thing
is,
to put
even-
onto you too.
No, well, I mean, at the end of the day, if that's what she wants, then I have to respect that, right? I'm not. Who am I to say? Who am I to be selfish to say, hey, you know what? I want this more than I want you to join Seaside.
I wouldn't hold that against you if that's what you wanted to do.
I mean, that's just unfair to her. Then why am I gonna have her miss out on an opportunity like this just because I want to, like, you know, be with her? And who are we to say that it's gonna be a stable relationship? Because a lot of people have already been doubting it. So I mean, and that's fine. I don't really care, but I can understand, like, being with somebody new. I can see why it didn't work out with Winter the way it did with, you know, other people. I mean, we were equally as dramatic, and I feel like there was not really a lot of maturity there. But I feel like with this is kind of different. But I mean, it's still early to say, right?
I personally think that there's a lot of ties with Ellie already to Seaside that trying to bring her in further would be a bad move. And I don't want to put, regardless of what Fredo says, I don't want to put him in a position where he needs to pick whether or not he's with someone or they go into Seaside, because then there's still going to be that connection that comes through regardless if they're officially dating or not. Regardless if they say there is or not, there's still going to be that human nature. So Draco and Mona, you should understand that more than anyone.
I'm more confused on, like, I mean, I get like we want like more people in the gang or whatever, but like why we keep on saying why we're gonna like make this stronger before we start adding on to it again, and
I'm
then
in
like
a meeting. I'll call you back.
next, like a week or two later
What?
goes by, and then next thing you know, people are like showing interest in more hang-arounds and stuff.
I mean, because what we're just supposed to ignore the people that are showing interest? No, we might as well at least talk about it.
Natural
see if
gang shit.
Yeah, if they're gonna at least make it or not, right? So like
I
that,
get
we
it.
can either push to keep
Trust me,
at
I
least,
get
keeping
it,
them
but-
around, or just letting them go.
I mean, I guess. I mean,
You don't want to
sure.
get people
I'm-
false hope. Then not just that part. That part, just
Sure.
leaving them on and fucking their shit up. Like fuck that. They might as well put their time somewhere else. Kind of like, never mind. That's how it works, kind of.
I get you. I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I feel like instead of like having talks like this, we need to talk about, like, I don't know, growing what we have already stronger.
Well, we can always talk about that. Like, if that's what you feel like we should talk about, we can talk about it. We're just talking about that there's an interest from people, so we might as well just talk about it to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
At the
I
end of
get
the
you.
day, yes, the focus is always going to be Seaside and Seaside as it is. How we can do things and grow. But if somebody's showing interest, like Drago said, like we might as well just talk about it to not have them try and pursue something that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess yeah. Who would you say were were the people that wanted to join?
Violet.
Because I missed the whole like.
It was Violet,
Not the whole
Bailey,
conversation, but earlier the
Hardcastle, Kylie, and Ellie have all been spoken about.
Has Kylie even shown interest in joining?
Yes.
Who has she talked to?
She also talked to Dre as well.
Yeah.
What'd she tell Dre?
Pretty much told me like I pretty much was talking to her about it, and she was like,
Did you bring it up, or did she bring it up?
Well, I think it was just a general conversation that just got brought. I don't even recall how it came up. I just remember me, Terry, and her were doing Oxy, and it was just like a conversation that came up at that time, and we were just talking about it. And she was like she loves everybody. She gets along with everybody individually. I don't think she's got any problems with anybody. She tries to do as best as she can by everybody, and but she said like she would want to pursue it, and she wants to, but she I think it's because she's a bit shy and doesn't want to push the narrative too much, you know what I'm saying? So so then we asked Terry about it, and Terry pretty much said like, I'm happy with every decision apart from our relationship, but at the end of the day, like, this is what you need to pursue, and this is what you need to do. Like, our relationship's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. So yeah, I think she just doesn't want to. I think like, you can tell she wants to, but she doesn't want to step forward and ask. I pretty much told her to talk to Mona if she wanted to talk to somebody about it.
Okay. I didn't really know anything about that.
Yeah.
But as far as like the Bailey thing, I heard like I know she's the one out of them all of them that's the most been wanting to pursue Seaside.
Yeah, she said multiple comments to me, like, you know, like I'd be doing something with all y'all and all that, and she'd be like, "Oh, I want that. I want to do that. You know, I wish I had that." And or I'll be doing like, you know, some of my business, you know, that y'all know that I'm into, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, if you ever need help, I can come and do that." But obviously, I'm not going to take it to that. But she's always like wanting to help, and always keeps saying that she wants somewhere to land, and you can tell straight up that she wants to join, but she keeps trying to push it a little bit too much for me anyways. So
She's the biggest red flag as well. That's the issue.
yeah, I agree.
Do you know who she is, Michael?
No, it's just from what I've been told.
Yep, that's exactly. I've just heard so much about her. It's just like, nah, bro.
It's not so like it doesn't matter if I know about her or not. Like the things I've heard is just red flags and it could be an issue. At the end of the day,
No, you get my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
no, like at the end of the day, like obviously everyone should to some degree get a chance if you can give them that chance. But the thing she's done is,
I'm still gonna talk with her and get my own feel instead of hearing from other people with her.
yeah.
But this is the red flags that I've been told about so far, and from what I've seen, and the whole thing with Donut also questions me on whether or not she dated or was with Donut to get closer to Seaside. That could also be something that I'm looking into.
Yeah, but she always denied that either way. Even
100%, she's gonna deny these things.
She's gonna deny it.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna flat out ask her these things though. That's the thing.
Well, I think Axel would know her.
Axel knows her the best.
Disregard the baby Crim shit. Don't give any benefit of the doubt. She should be a no matter what. She will be a downfall if we actually gave her an opportunity.
And that's coming from somebody who knows her the most.
Enough for me.
In that case, is you know.
I feel like I'll put my honest opinion out there. I feel like she's a nice girl. I don't got no bad blood with her at all, and you know I like her, but I feel like I'm gonna say it, but I feel like she's that type of girl that, you know, gets something shiny and new, gets really excited about it. Once it gets dull, she gets bored of it and moves on. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, that's what I see.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah, she's cool. She's a cool person, but to bring
She's
her a
not.
part of something to this level, no. My vote would always be a no on her.
I mean, I'm honestly, I'm gonna take Axel's word for it, cause like Fredo said, like, how long have you known this girl for?
A
Axel?
long ass time.
Yeah, like he's known her for a very long time.
Yeah,
It's
if
not like
Axel's
he just
saying
met
that,
her.
I'd be doing the same.
Yeah.
thing, taking his word on
Yeah, so honestly, what Axel's saying, and on top of that, all the red flags that ourselves we've seen and heard, I don't even know why we were just ignoring it completely, just telling her she'll never have a chance to say, you know.
All right, well, Draco, I'm leaving that in
Well,
your hands.
I don't know if you should say never have a chance. If she changes at some point, maybe. But as things stands now, there's no.
She needs, just tell her that she needs to grow herself. We're not looking at taking anyone that's still baby Crim kind of shit. I don't know. Let her down, fucking.
Well, the baby
I
cream
got you.
doesn't matter. Like at the end of like.
No,
you
but
always
we're
think-
using an excuse though, Michael. We're not going to
Yeah,
really
yeah.
say we think you've got fucking loyalty issues because you fucked around with fucking Donut and Axel saying hard no to you. Let her down and get her work on something else.
I mean, that's easy, but like, are you sure you want to make the decision now, or do you want to wait until we talk with everybody?
Well, we still need to talk to NA because they're the ones that proposed it. So I'm not just going to flat out say that we're going to stomp on their shit. We still need to explain everything.
Well,
to
yeah,
them.
it's because I mean, you kind of just told me you're leaving it up to me, so I'm not sure if you want me to do
Well,
it or
not just yet. Well, I
Oh,
think
okay,
she's always around these times though, isn't she?
Yes, these times, yeah.
Which is why I was confused when I saw it was an NA thing.
No, she's
No,
from what I
she's-
heard from Ellie is that she's trying to switch her schedule because it's gonna better fit her in the future.
Right.
Mm.
Well, maybe no, I don't want to leave that on fucking Dragon. Dragon will fuck it up. I don't know. Well,
It's fine. She still shows up around here, so either one of us could talk with her. Like you.
yeah, but we still need to talk to fucking Dragon shit. He's the one that proposed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Alright. Anyone else? We'll work something out with that.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of everybody that like was mentioned, I think the best like one that I see like joining is probably Kylie. To be honest.
Yep.
It's because she's been with Terry for so long. So like, and they've had no signs of like a fallout or like a breakup, even though Terry has been gone for like as long as he has sometimes, and she's always like held it down for him. And they're just like, I don't know. She's also friendly with everyone and also making sure everyone's good. I don't know. She just gives me
kind
good
of
vibes. Like,
messy.
I can tell she's
I'll
like
call-
a good
wait.
person in general.
No, it's,
She's
yeah, well,
super loyal
give me, like, a bit and I'll
to
call
Terry
them
too.
later.
Like
Yeah,
when he was
she is.
gone for that month
We'll talk
to
to you
2 months, like she was texting him every single day. Like I miss you in that, and literally it was like
He's done that multiple
like,
times.
loyal.
So, and she's always
Yeah.
like stuck by his side. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
no matter
Dre,
what.
she helps.
if
She
there
helps
was
you guys
signs
with
of
the
a
weed
bad-
operation, right?
She helps with a
Yeah.
lot of things.
Yeah, she
with
helps
a
her
lot
get
of-
it.
No
yeah,
questions
even
She's
if
asked
always
for shit.
around. She's always taking
yeah,
care
she
of
helps me
everybody.
with the storefront and transportation too.
Yeah, I love her.
noticed that.
Like there is something about her vibe, and I like.
Yeah, no, I
she
agree
just
with Mona.
she just vibes with everyone. She's so chill. She's not. Yeah, she's not soft. She's not soft. She's not sensitive. She's not the type that complains. And like the boys mentioned, she is loyal as fuck. And that is someone that I would like to see in Seaside, to be honest.
Alright, so which one of you guys are wanting to mark her as potential, you know what to do. Put it in the thread so everyone's aware, so everyone gets a gauge first, and we just let shit happen. And then we can come back and talk about it after more people are that aren't usually awake at this time have had any time to have any input as well. Alright. Sound good?
Also about that Hardcastle guy, I heard that like he's a what's it called, like a fucking package deal or some shit, that with him comes Bunny or some shit.
Oh yeah, Bunny.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's
which
right.
is why we need to talk to the
That's
council.
what Dragon was telling me, and then I was asking Dragon because what like interested me, it was like I could see what you're saying, and now I could see like why it seems like a lot of like a big red flag was why does somebody of that caliber is interested in joining as a hangaround for a gang, right?
Hmm.
Like there has to be something wrong with him. But like from like what I've heard, like he has multiple businesses or some shit, or she does. Like they're basically educated and they're like business savvy, right? And then I feel like we don't have, like we lack in that department at Seaside at least.
Well, which is something, it's just part of what we're going to talk about as a council.
Yeah.
Exactly the part.
Like
But we'll arrange
he is
that.
of interest. Yeah, he's of interest to some degree, but
Different
the entire
use.
package deal is a bit of an issue, though. But that's something we need to figure out.
And the Violet girl, I kind of got somewhat of that feeling as well. Like
I want you
he
guys to still
apparently is
suss her out
having-
as a whole. I want you guys to suss her out still as a whole and get your feels on her, doing jobs and that kind of shit. Apparently she can hack S Plus as well, so you have the ability to do
But
that.
have you
do
heard
that.
her business that she's apparently opening?
No.
So apparently she's opening up the new RLI competition business, like to where she's gonna be renting out tuner vehicles to people, like kind of like how H&O used to be.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be their competitor, and it's gonna be like funded. I don't know through what government or what, but like so that kind of gave me like the feeling that she might be a little bit more, into business as well, which would be the reason why we would probably be more interested in her more than for her hacking, right?
Oh, she's definitely more into doing jobs and stuff.
Yeah,
But
which
she's
is
also
kinda what I got the
yokai.
feeling as.
So.
Yeah, I've known her since like the first day in in the city. She would farm G&E for me, and she would sell it to me.
Well, you guys get a feel for her and that kind of shit. Whoever wants to
she
put up
NA?
thing about.
Yeah, she's NA. She used to be.
She's
EU,
not.
but
She's
she
not
switched
really
to
NA. She said. She's anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if she has a reason to
don't
wake up at
know.
a time, she'll wake up at that time instead.
Yeah,
we
I've done
know
a couple
why,
of
like-
jobs with her in the past. Right, she's
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
think I've met her like one time.
Has anyone from NBC ever said why she left them?
I know why. I haven't been able to speak to anyone from NBC yet to find out their side.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
not
do
too
that.
happy with that.
I can
bro.
reach out to them about that.
There was a slight issue with what I was told, but I want to keep that between myself and council till we can hear from NBC, so we can get a somewhat of an unbiased theirs.
Yeah, I mean, me, Nigel have great relationships with quite a few of them, plus Draco too.
Just remember, whatever they say, to also take it with a grain of salt,
With a
like
grain
what
of
I've
salt.
taken.
Yeah, yeah.
What she said with a grain of salt.
Oh shit, Terry awake.
All right.
So
Anything
with
else?
with the whole Kylie stuff, we should 100% have a more serious talk with Terry. You know?
Yo, come to Draco's
Yes.
house real quick.
Which is
There's
why.
Should we do it now?
Which
since he's
is
coming?
why you should probably
Yo.
put it in the thing as
Vamos.
well. So just so it's everyone's transparent, regardless of talking to him, they'll put it up there. Now, this isn't just for hangarounds. This is for people to keep an eye on, which is what Dragon's done. So it gives people time to have that voice and know that that this person has shown interest. Does anyone have any hard no's at the moment? That's why we made those threads for it.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, but when Bailey was put up, I put hard no immediately.
Yeah, I saw it.
Damn, I thought that was Ivan. Fuck. I haven't seen Ivan like in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna end up creeping
Right.
out of here. So if you guys want to talk with Terry, you can, but just still float that thing. Got KJ waiting patiently. Okay. Anything else before I dip
Alright,
out?
mate.
No, I think.
Oh, that's it.
I think we're good.
I think we're chilling. Yeah.
Draco. Not tomorrow, but probably the next day. I'll have a catch up with you and run you through the things that we talk about, just because I don't know if I'll be awake tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Let me know.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, it's Monday, right?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, look. This
And I was gonna. I was I was gonna go to sleep. Well, but Michael, do you want to tell him to come here?
Who? What? When? How?
Your brother's awake.
Brother.
Why is my brother awake?
Actually, better yet, Draco, can we just borrow you and we'll go talk to Nick? Because we can just hit that fucking idea at the same time. Perfect timing.
Sure.
I mean, I think we're pretty much done talking about the people that we had opinions about, like Bailey and Kylie and all of that.
Draco,
Anyways.
just let me get a quick word with you.
Yeah, what's up?
A sidebar word.
Oh shit, my bad, kid.
Well, you guys could probably stay inside, and then the rest of us could go outside. You know.
Alright, do you want to call your brother and find out where he is?
No, but I think we're
Yeah,
done, so I'm
can do.
leaving it.
Fuck me. I was going. Balls, relax. I was gonna fucking go with KJ. I said relax.
Hey, Terry. Terry Nixon. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh no,
Stick
Terry.
together, united.
How are you not
Terry,
popping
hungry,
those
bro?
tires, Terry?
I'll eat him, mate. Terry, you hungry, buddy? What do you mean popping those tires? I'm not obese. Hey, Terry, buddy, you hungry? What's going on? Yeah, I'm hungry.
Nick out here.
Alright,
Why
there
is
you
that?
go.
Hold it on.
There you go, buddy.
What? Shut up.
Don't
Alright,
eat
have
that,
a
Terry.
bite. Have a bite.
Don't eat that.
He's trying to insult you.
You want to go for a jog,
He's
Terry?
trying to give that to me, and I smacked him in the head.
I don't want no fruit. I want some cake.
Hey.
Want to go for a
Want
little
burger?
jog around the
I got a
block?
heart stopper right here. This shit hella good. I have 3 of
Come
them.
on,
Draco?
Four of us
Sorry
left.
about that.
Draco, jump in the car.
God, bro, these guys. They're talking
Right
about
back,
eating
guys.
cake.
Yeah,
Jesus
cake.
Christ.
So, anyone trying to do a race?
We'll figure it out. If anything, I'll grab a hold of you. I really don't have the oil wood.
I'm about to go to sleep.
All right.
Where is he?
All right. This is you go to bed. This is not Nick. Go to bed.
Did you call him?
All right. Good night. Oh, fucking Andy called me the second I left the house. Nick. Oh, never mind.
Yo.
Hello, where are you?
Home.
Okay. Myself, Draco, and Michael are coming over.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Okay. So once we get there, Draco, we'll run you through the idea that I floated the other day. And we'll see where it all lands from there.
Okay. Can I take a leak inside the car inside this bottle, or is this too much of an expensive car?
No, you can do it inside Nick's
get out the
house because
car
it's
and-
literally here.
Well, you can just do it on the beach.
Yeah,
Are you
that.
sure? I mean, I'm ready.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
You're gonna say you have precision aim, but you probably can't even. See
I
your own
do. What are you- Michael, you talking shit to me, man?
Michael, unfortunately, that is 10 strike points. You can't talk about another council member's weight.
What you say?
Oh, shit. Okay.
What you say, motherfucker? I'm packing heat, my boy.
Well, you might be packing, but not just there.
Oh, hey,
Michael!
hey, listen, damn, you
What?
look good.
Hello.
All right, hurry up and go to the toilet so we can talk about this. Probably talk inside. Inside shit.
Okay.
You know, it's perfect timing. I was literally about to go to sleep.
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't allow you to go to sleep because we have work to do.
Wait, what do you mean?
Snow called me and he's still on the list.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Poor KJ's waiting. All right, so you saw that Dragon floated some ideas about potentials for you guys?
Yes.
Okay, so a few red flags have come up, but I want to hear from you. What do you think about Violet?
I think she's solid, but I'm a little bit curious as to what went down with NBC.
Okay.
I've yet to speak to an NBC member about it, but
So I'm going to fill you in with what I was told, and dare say that Dragon would have filled you in with what he knows too. She left them because she felt very lonely because they weren't waking up, right? Which is no surprise for anyone. However, what happened for the blood out was the concerning bit to me. So Craig, being Craig, the fucking crackhead, ended up starting a fucking war with BSK because he stated that they stole his chain. Now, what ended up happening was during this time they had a shootout, etc. And then Violet decided to go down there and talk to BSK to find out what happened on their end. try and rectify the issue because it was only the two of them that were waking up.